A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. So things are underway. It's a sharp pass. Hannibal. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, good spread. Chona finding himself in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Walker. Walker is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked out the run. Shoots! Kyle Walker. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace to terrific effect.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, well played. Cherki. Now it's Foden. Now it's Nunez. Still goalless at the moment. Cherki. Reinders. Played out to the left flank. Doku on a strong run here. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here! And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Anthony. Now Ugochukwu. Hannibal. Ugochukwu. Florentino Luis. To Walker. Chona. Chona proves just a little bit too strong. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Hannibal. Well, that's well seen too. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Well read, nice interception. Matheus Nunes. Now Foden. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cherki. Can he finish? It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 9,
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rodri. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Florentino Luis. Ignori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely spread. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's a... And the finish! And that's a tidy finish! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
42 minutes is
That was
number
a
28.
given. It always was.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
So they have it all to do again.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And here's Haaland. Cherki. Steve Cherki! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. And that is the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Burnley get the second half going.
Manchester are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Anthony. Hannibal. Jonah gets flagged offside. Gehi, looking for options for movement, and it's Reinders, and it's Rodri, aimed beyond the defence. This looks promising. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Doku, strong running down that left flank. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's found a way through. Reinders. Now it's Doku. Can he get it through? Reinders receives it in a good position here. Hannibal. He's got away. He's in a great position here. Oh, takes a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
And he's had it nicked away. Cherky, who does have an assist to his name, ignoring being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Hannibal.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he is dashing away. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish. And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution on the field, number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Burnley have their lead. Goes for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And they've caught rid.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now, can they get him away? All right, looks a good ball through. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Manchester may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rodri. It's Florentino Luis. Spread it left. Anthony on a serious charge here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And a chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 24. Vadio. Number 26.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Gehi, and he's picked it up out wide. Chance for a shot! And it's in! We thought they were done, but never say never! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those
There will be
players
5
out there
minutes
must be
added time.
exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Cherki, now it's Doku. Cherki, can he finish? And that is wildly off target. Ugochukwu, Twanzebe, Kyle Walker, Florentino Luis. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Please
about.
keep your eyes on your children during the match.
So here we
at
go
all
then,
times.
extra time is coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Reinders. Coming on the field is...
No winner in
number
90,
8,
30 more to
Kovacic.
come.
Substitution in progress.
Roja. Ugochukwu. Doku. Cherki. Tries to play it through. Always onto this. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Cherki. And that is a little undercooked. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That could spell trouble. And that's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Broja. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's pulled back.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Twanzebe. Spread out to the left. Cullen. Mathias Nunes. That's been cut out, well played. Cullen. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
Fellow attendees, this is a
Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Doku.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Coming on the field.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Stones.
And here's Broja. Nicely weighted, but shapes to shoot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Guardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal...
He's going for goal! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. Hugo Chukwu. Walker, he's picked his way through, and once more he proves rigid and robust.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Big chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. He's found space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please turn towards the screen.